Another PV and debut card, and it's a disaster. Of course, Rafayel, of course, but surprising nonetheless. Bonjour, it is Anna WolfHero, and puppies and kittens, we are back in our battle to get Valko. So I do weekly updates here. If you haven't heard me, hi, welcome. So I am a small YouTuber growing her audience because one of two reasons. One, I love this game, I enjoy it, as well as I also play Minecraft, and I'm a game developer, story writer, producer, director, yada yada yada, all that stuff. So just to let you know, give you a roundabout, we're going to go ahead and continue talking about what has happened this past week concerning Valko, concerning what Love and Deepspace has been doing, and a little bit more into my game development. How is it going? What's going on? Because if you guys don't know, and if you're new, I'm developing an Otome game that I am thrilled to go into because it's not like any traditional Otome game, and I think I found another blue ocean, just like Love and Deepspace was a blue ocean in our lives and in the gaming industry. So let's get into it. So with Valko's situation going on, we saw that Rafayel debuted, and it's like, ugh, great, right? It's like just to rub it in our faces. But we were way more calm for this debut. I noticed a lot of us were so much calmer on social media platforms. We expected this, but yet we showed results. We showed that we still want Valko. We are overpowering the minors that started this, the cow dung girls that started this. We're showing that the real women who play this game, who really do put the amount of money that they do into this game, are showing their colors. We are showing the reality of it. We're still doing these funds, getting petitions, all this stuff done. And it's been going wonderful. As bad as news as it is, and so many things have been going on, I have quite a few positives. So for the third time, we see that Love and Deepspace highlights the letter V, which can be taken two ways, which is strategic for business and very smart on the developer's half. It can either be taken as V for the Roman numeral, so 5, meaning only 5 guys, so that goes for the cow dung girls, but it could also be viewed as V for Valko. I feel like them doing this split thing allows them to continue to say Valko's coming to us in a way, and also keeping the cow dung girls calm because it's them thinking V for, 5, the 5 original love interests. So I feel like them putting all this effort in shows that there is still some commitment. On top of it, with releasing multiple times, like so many posts just dedicated to Rafayel's banner, many people are saying it sounds desperate. I'm saying it's proof. They're gathering proof that no matter how many times they post, no matter how much they push effort to, none of us are going to pay attention to them anymore. None of us care. And on every one of their posts, we're just saying we want Valko. We're demanding Valko. We're giving them reasons why we want Valko. That he's also a safe space for women. That he did nothing wrong. Explaining his value to the game and everything. And then they're collecting evidence. They're saying, let's go ahead and post as much as we can. It's going to look desperate, but at the same time, we'll collect so much more evidence because now every girlie has a chance in case she didn't get to that post or that post. We're collecting so much evidence and proof that these girlies are demanding Valko back. And so I don't hesitate at the idea that probably on September 7th is going to be his debut day. For many reasons, people have been saying, look, if July the 9th was his debut day, the flip of it would be September 7th. And I think that would be ironic and hilarious because it's exactly right after Zane's birthday. Another good thing is that we found out there's another court date set for September 4th. That is directed to the cow dung girls. So basically any bad reputation they gathered because of them that caused this whole mess, they're having a court date set for that. And I feel like that's the day the girlies are going to be the most quiet. They're not going to make a peep. They're not going to make a sound. On top of it, September 9th kicks in all the regulations that they'll be having via media platforms for minors. So I feel like that's even more perfect timing. Like they're really sealing the deal to protect the women who honestly put in forth the money for this game. So I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm pretty sure we're getting this sweet angel of a boy back because I love Valko. I adore him to the life of myself, and he is just a pinnacle symbol in this game. On top of it, he's starting such a revolution that even Silas is probably clapping his hands and having a laugh of his time. So I am so excited to see what's going to happen next. I am thrilled, and I don't actually mind Rafayel's cards that they debuted for his myth. As awkward as they look, to me it seems like they're going into their opposites, and that's why we feel awkward and strange, because that's a lot of things that girls have been noticing, that they're like, he kind of looks off, and it's like, because he's supposed to be the opposite. That's what I figured. So I'm here just to give some positivity, some good light, and some honest material that we have collected. So court date September 4th. September 7th is our new speculation for his debut day. And this Rafayel banner is definitely being used for collecting evidence. That's our hope, and that's what we're thinking they're doing. And we know that they've put banners up on their paper game, so they're getting back into normal function, but at the same time they're being very, very, very careful. Because I feel like they're going to be also careful with Zane's birthday, because again, I'm so sorry Zany girls, but he's going to take another hit until our sweet boy Valko, and I know it's going to be so hard. But I feel like probably September 1st, they might say something and say, hey, we have been thinking about it and we're still in debate about Valko. We still haven't decided whether to truly erase him from the game. Like, we might get a statement out, we don't know, but hopefully they don't do the Zane girlies dirty for the third time, especially on such an important event, which is his birthday. I'd hate to see Zany girls not be able to spend it with him the way that they used to in the game. So yeah, those are my hopes, those are my theories, and I'm still hoping for Valko. There is still a clear path for him being set, and I feel like with this court date, like I said, and everything that's being set up, there is hope. There's hope for Valko, and I feel like we have a winning chance, because the one thing we all agree on is that if they do not release a multi-banner without him, we are clear to go. I feel like we are so ready to go. Anyways, girlies, that's all for Valko that I have, but here are some updates on my video game. So, all of my boys have names now, so I'm excited. I've also decided on the layout of how I want the game to be set up. So this is where the fun part starts. What is the fun part? So let me get into it. So the fun part about my game is that I'm making it in a way an open world Otome game, as well as working on how am I going to present MC. Because I've been really theorizing, and this is what I mentioned that might be my blue ocean of an Otome game. But I'm not going to mention it because I don't want anyone stealing my idea. I really want to protect it as much as I can. So hopefully once I have everything set and ready to go and just provide a patent or a security or a copyright on it, I'll be able to talk more about it. But I can tell you this. Story-wise, main story-wise, I've got something. Scheduling-wise, I have up to 10 years of schedule set. So I have banners, I have birthdays, I have main story updates and when they're going to happen, debuts of love interests. So I am excited. Everything is set into motion. I have practically those years planned out. I don't know which years it's going to start this game, but I do know that I have at least how many years I want, which is 10. Max amount of 10. That's how much effort I can put into this. Is how much I can, spram myself around this game. So I am extremely thrilled for my game to come out. And one more thing, girlies. My channel is built to give you all hope and dreams that Valko comes back, and as well as facts. So just to let you know, it's WolfHero out, and I hope to see you lovely puppies and kittens later down the line. Au revoir!